The most effective marketing tool is always being the best, doing good work, and having word of mouth spreading around a community. Parents want to be part of something that is good, and they're always looking for how they can better serve their children. And by far, the best way of reaching families quickly is to be really good. And then they show up. Then they come clamoring for it. We have seen that for many, many schools, a lot of how you market depends on the region that you're in. If you're in an urban setting versus a suburban setting versus a rural setting, you know, I visited a rural school recently where on my drive-in, I saw an enormous bulletin board with "Got Montessori" on it, and you know, the question is out there, and then a plug for their school. Where, you know, if you're in the city of Chicago, you'd spend $40,000 for 2 months of advertising on a billboard. No Montessori school I know is going to be signing up for that. Other marketing opportunities, press releases are an easy, free way of getting the word out there about good things that are happening in your school. And that's good for current families to see as well as for prospective families because they like to see their school shown in the paper and celebrated in one way or another. You have to have a website in this day and age, and having a website that's comprehensive, that gives a lot of good information, not only about your school, but broadly about what is Montessori education. And that's where your mission statement can be. It's where you can really clarify who we are as a school and why you should want to be a part of our programs here. And there are many other online versions of advertising now as well. There's Google Ads, there's ways of having banner ads for local publications. There are many more small local news reporting organizations that are purely online. So here in our area we have a Patch that's a local online newspaper, and we're able to have many different ways of advertising through them. But more and more we're seeing that across the country as well, where there's locally based groups that are offering advertising opportunities for schools. You know, there are so many ways of marketing a school, but really the best thing is to be the best at something, and to help people to be aware of it without doing it in a in-your-face kind of way. That's where accreditations come into play as well. Receiving an accreditation from a national organization is a big deal. And it takes a lot of work in a school. And so when you receive one, it's a good thing to do a press release about that and get the word out, but also sharing with your families. This is a process we've gone through, and this is what it means for us as a school. This is why we do it. It helps parents then feel that extra pride for their school and coming back and sharing.